Hello, welcome to Lindalikestarot. Hi, my name is Linda. If you're new, welcome. If you guys are returning, what's up? I am glad that you're back. All right, so today this message is going to be for a specific sign. We're going to find out what that sign is together. So please be your own leader of discernment while watching this general reading. Not everything is going to resonate. It is not supposed to. So pick up what does and drop the rest that don't for somebody else to appreciate. Capiche? Capiche. Don't forget to hit that like button and that subscribe button. It is greatly appreciated and it does help out the channel. Let me get some of this healing spray real quick. If you guys are interested in finding ways to cleanse your energy without, burning something or saging something or whatever, smudging, you guys could check out a lot of my my sprays. I don't just have the healing spray, I have the protective spray. I have a calming spray, a love spray, spirit spray, all types of sprays, Palo Santo spray. If you guys are like living in a place where you can't burn Palo Santo or you can't burn sage, it's a great alternative, okay, to cleanse the surrounding energies. Now my music is off. Okay, now it's back on. Okay, so for some of y'all, maybe you had to take a pause, okay? Maybe for whoever this is for, it was necessary for you to take a pause. Maybe you're experiencing that pause as of now. There's something here about you needing to trust that everything's working out the way it needs to. Trust that whatever this pause is for your highest good. Okay, so we only have 2 zodiac signs left. Instead of using the dice, it takes forever to figure out who's next, okay, when there's only 2 left. So we're just gonna ask which one's gonna be the one for today. We have Aries left and we have Virgo left for the month of January. So let's get into this, y'all. Okay. All right, Aries is your reading. This is your reading, Aries. You could have Aries somewhere in your chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, South Node, or you guys could be cross-watching for an Aries, okay? Trust in the process. I'm getting the word militant. Maybe there's something here about discipline. Challenging discipline. I don't know. We have success. Success isn't always about greatness. It's about consistency. Consistent hard work leads to success. Greatness will come. So for whoever I'm speaking to, you're being advised to be consistent when it comes to something. Maybe you have taken a pause. I don't know. And do you need to be consistent about something? I don't know what this is. It says the best view comes after the hardest climb. Interesting. Success isn't always about greatness. It's about consistency. So maybe for some of y'all, you don't feel like you're great at something, or maybe you're not feeling like you're the greatest at something. I don't know what this is, but there's a need for you just to remain consistent and the greatness will follow. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what is going on? What do they need to hear right now for their highest good? I'm hearing without a trace. I don't even know what that means. We have second house. So why are these readings getting dark all of a sudden? Give me a second. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. I had to block somebody real quick. That's symbolic for your reading. For some of you, you might have to cut off someone or walk away from a situation here in the month of January, or someone here might be bothering you or hitting you up. I'm getting the word pester you because of something that you have, okay? We have the second house. This can represent resources, finances, something of value. Second house can represent homes, things that are tangible. Cars could be significant as well. Maybe there's somebody here that wants to, like, I don't know, they want what you have. Maybe someone's going to try to get some sort of money out of you, maybe even ask for a loan. I don't know what this is, but the fact that I heard without a trace is kind of creepy. So for some of y'all, somebody here could be wanting you to be gone, okay, in whichever way that means. And they want to make sure that there's no trace back to them. This could be involving a kidnapping or something. And it has to do with resources. Somebody wants some sort of resources. We have 6th house at the bottom of the deck. The number 26 could be significant. 1962 could be significant. There's an individual here that, maybe this is somebody that you work with, or somebody here that wants to come in and work on a project to get you gone without a trace. That's for some of y'all, not all y'all. I don't know what that means. Someone's name could be Tracy. That could be a man's name or a woman's name. Flip it where it needs to go without a trace. Your work, your resources. There's something here about someone wanting to do something to your work or your resources, like negatively. But I feel like you're getting an increase with your whatever you do for work and your resources. Your money's going to increase in the month of January, and it's going to be increasing due to your consistency regarding whatever you do for work. So if you stay consistent at the job or whatever that you do, baby, you're going to see a very significant increase when it comes to your finances. Something here about a coworker could be significant. I'm also getting, for some of you, if you're going to be receiving something in the month of January when it comes to like money, finances, something of value, whatever this is. Maybe you could have even been left something in some form or fashion, like an inheritance. Something could have been passed down to you, like a property, a piece of land. There is going to be a person here that's going to want to convince you that something is good for the whole group, even though something was like specifically just left to you. I don't know. I don't know if this, someone here might try to call you selfish or something like this. There's some sort of colorism that's involved in a situation as well. This could even be within the family. There's a lot going on here. Somebody wants you to be giving in a situation where you weren't even being respected. I don't know. Or you were being like plotted against. I don't know, something like this. Yeah, someone's in their south node. This is someone who's angry. They're angry, they're fearful, they're worried about what's yours, what you are to have. 6th house is I believe. Or is that Gemini? Is that the 3rd house? No, this is I think. I'm pretty sure. Or I analyze. Maybe there's something here that you need to analyze a little bit more clearly. I keep looking at the cauliflower that's on this picture here. I keep looking at the cauliflower. It stands out. Okay, something here is standing out. Maybe if someone was trying to like blend into a situation in order to get away with something, they're not going to be. They're sticking out like a sore thumb, or there's something on a piece of document, like a false document or something. It's sticking out like a sore thumb. So someone noticed something on a piece of paper that does not look correct. I don't know, but someone's worried about that. Someone here could have a cauliflower ear. I believe a lot of like boxers get that if they get hit a lot. Corn husks could be significant. Tamales. I don't know. We have Venus at the bottom of the deck. You're attracting something really positive. This is you putting out love and love returning to you. Someone's worried about this. This doesn't have to be about romance, but it's just about, you know, something that you're attracting because it's something that you are emitting. A Libra, a Taurus, a Virgo could be significant in your energy. You could have those signs somewhere in your chart. Okay. I want to use these. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on for my Aries placements for the month of January? What do they need to hear right now for their highest good? For my beautiful Aries placements, what do they need to hear? What do they need to know? Spirit, what do they need to hear? What do they need to know? What's the vibe of the month for my Aries placements? I am reading for the high vibrational Aries placements. Okay? If you guys are watching and you're cross-watching and dealing with a toxic Aries or a low vibrational Aries, you need to flip the roles where they need to be. I might be saying it's you and it's them. I might be saying it's them and it's you. If your ego can't handle hearing that and you can't do the mental gymnastics in your mind of flipping the roles, then you need to not be watching my readings. You need to click off and go to someone else, okay? I don't want to hear it in the comments. Don't be coming over here getting upset over something that you could easily control, which is called turn off the fucking channel. Okay. All right. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, for some of y'all, you got someone here who's like literally making themselves angry. Like you have someone who's in your energy that's purposely like doing something in order to like make their blood pressure higher. Something here about heart failure is significant, or a heart attack. Someone here keeps purposely like watching something or listening to something or hanging around with someone that is like no good for their mental health or something like this, but they keep doing it. It's like almost like someone's addicted to being angry. Like they like angering, making themselves angry. I don't know what this is. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on? What's happening? What do they need to hear right now for their highest good? What's the vibe of the month? We have the Four of Swords, okay? So you're going to be able to take a pause or a break. That's what it's looking like to me. You're going to be able to have some sort of a period of rest. Maybe you're going to be vacationing somewhere. This kind of looks like it's near a beach or some sort of island. So, I don't know. Excuse me, Thailand could be significant. Someone's freaking out about this. Ooh wee. Oh wee. Okay, someone is tripping for whatever reason. Someone is tripping out. We're gonna revisit that. Theme of the month. Maybe you've been in your head a lot. You could have been mentally stressed out or overwhelmed about something. There's a need for you to take a vacation. Theme of the month is the King of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. So, yeah, you definitely got money coming in for sure. This is going to be making you happy in some way. Yeah, this is your justice to be receiving something, or you're going to find out the truth about some resources. Somebody could be doing candle magic. Something about a bonfire on the beach is significant. Okay, cosmic tip. You guys could be going to Costco. Oh, I know that sounds random, but Costco could be significant. We have Ace of Swords. Or you could be buying something in bulk in the month of January. Cosmic tip. The truth. Clarity. Victory. Force. Three of Cups. Ooh. Action to take. I don't know. You're going to find out the truth about how someone here tried to celebrate. That's what it's looking like to me. Someone here tried to celebrate putting you to rest. And then we got the Devil card. You're going to find out the truth about, you know, some sort of celebration or vacation somebody went on. I don't know. We have the Devil card here, though. A Capricorn could be significant. You guys could be dealing with a Cap. You're gonna find out about a demonic team effort situation. What am I reading? Without a trace? Y'all are weird. Requires their attention. Queen of Pentacles. You need to pay attention to your finances or your home. Or you need to pay attention to your wife if you have a wife. There's a need to nurture yourself in the month of January. You need to keep your boundaries up when it comes to certain people in the month of January, especially when it comes to your money. Money matters are very significant. Be careful who you work together with your finances. There could be someone who wants to come in acting like they want to be in love with you, but it's because of the finances you have. Or because of something valuable that's coming to you. I don't know. You're going to find out about how someone sold you for a nickel and a dime. This is a Judas energy. You're going to know the truth about a Judas. And about a forged signature is what it's looking like. I don't know what's going on with this energy, but it feels very serious. It's a serious energy. Main prediction, the Magician and the Fool. Somebody took a leap of faith to manipulate a situation, and now they feel dumb and they're gonna try to walk away from a situation. They're freaking out. Yeah, someone's freaking out. This is the main prediction. If somebody here worked together in order to do something negative to you, because maybe they didn't like what you were speaking about, I don't know. They're going to be getting, someone's going to be trying, oh my God. Someone's trying to get out of here. They're trying to get out of Dodge. They don't want to get in trouble. Someone's going to resign in a situation. Dishonorable discharge or something like this. Somebody here could have misused their power and authority in a situation to manipulate an outcome, a specific outcome against you, though. Another way I'm looking at this as well, because somebody here wanted to be great or something. Another way I'm looking at this as well is your manifestations here. They're going to be coming into fruition, and you're going to be starting a new beginning because you decided to walk away from a toxic relationship here. You're going to be getting communication about a mother figure, or about how somebody was trying to get somebody stuck. You're not, basically what I'm saying is that you're not going to be able to see someone the same way. I don't know. Give me a second. Okay, I'm back. I decided to eat some popcorn because I'm hungry. For some of y'all, there's like some sort of dramatic situation that's going to take place. And you're just being asked to sit back and just watch. Or there's people here that were behind the scenes trying to create conflict for you. And they were enjoying watching like some sort of drama take place. One or the other. Or both. Because whoever was in this devil energy, you're not going to see them the same way. Also, on this person's hat, it says property of Michael Scott. So those names could be significant. Another way I'm looking at it as well is like somebody here thought that like they could wear your hat. They could play your role. They could take your job. Because this is somebody here that wanted to be the world's best boss. That's what it says on this cup. This doesn't have to be about work. For some of you, maybe it does resonate when it comes to your workplace, but this could be symbolic. Someone was doing something fishy with money. You're going to find out about it. And someone's scared about you speaking out about something. Somebody doesn't like this. That's what somebody is worried. That's why we have the South Node. Someone's very much worried about you speaking out about somebody here. You speaking out about certain people or who maybe are viewed as individuals with some sort of recognition or some sort of reputation here. They're high honor, whoever they are. They're not going to be high honor for long. Somebody was careless with some sort of documentation or papers, money. Somebody here who could have been willing to do anything to receive some sort of reward. Yeah. It's a lot of candle magic. Someone here could have done some sort of money magic spell on you in order to receive some sort of money, or they thought they could, whoever was in this devil energy, they thought they could, like, sacrifice you in some way in order to get some sort of financial gain. And it backfired. This person is going to be sad. This person's going to be real sad. Somebody could have been doing candle magic so that you could be homeless in order for them to have a home. Look at that. It's sacrificial. She's looking up on her laptop a tent to sleep in, and she's sad about it. Maybe you're gonna find out that somebody don't have a house to live in, or they're losing their house. Or somebody wants you to feel bad because of the fact that they're losing a home. I don't know. I don't know what this is, but this might be someone's excuse for why they decided to do something against you. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on? I think you're gonna tell someone to fuck off is what it's looking like. I think you're gonna tell someone to buzz off. Four of Swords. Someone here can't be trusted. That's the theme of the month. Or the vibe of the month. You're going to be feeling like you can't be trusting nobody. Because you're about to get blessed. Yeah, you're about to receive something of monetary value. And you're going to have a lot of people. Yeah. It's going to be made clear that somebody here committed a crime. Or you're going to have a lot of people wanting to plot on you. Stay on top of your shit. Or someone here was trying to get you committed or not committed. Okay, so I said it. So someone here was trying to get you committed or either in a relationship or in an insane asylum or something. Or somebody here was trying to commit a crime against you. We have, or try to get you to look like you committed a crime. We have X. Damn. Something here about an X could be very significant. Your ex wants to come through. They're worried of you. They're worried about you exposing them. They didn't take something serious in the past. We have the devil. Yeah, you're going to be, you received help, or you're going to be receiving help when it comes to some sort of envious individual, or someone who is doing something out of greed, or someone here who was coming towards you with some sort of lustful energy, or someone who wants to keep you in bondage. This person wants to say that they're sorry. We have Queen of Pentacles. Okay, you need to be serious about your finances. This person wants to come in and say, can you please forgive me? We have the Magician and the Fool. Money returning, the Fool. This is part of your new beginning. Someone got close to you just to backstab you, or that's what they're planning on doing. Someone here could be born on the 10th of the month. Someone here could be Life Path 1, you or them. We have insurance policy, yeah. So someone here could have taken some sort of insurance policy that was supposed to be going to you, and they took it for themselves. This is a very toxic person. This is a crime that's being made clear to you. I'm also getting, okay, so without a trace. So for some of y'all, you need to be careful. If someone committed a crime and stole something from you that was supposed to be meant to you, it was property of you, like in your name. Be careful of keeping or allowing this person to get close to you, because somebody here is willing to do whatever they need to do in order to get away with a crime. Yeah, look, cover up. Wow, I can't even make it up. I'll be back. Ciao. I'm back. Listen, y'all. This is an ex that worked together with somebody who was close to you. Because whoever this ex is, you don't speak to them. They're not in your vicinity. This ex wanted to like do something demonic or nefarious towards you, because maybe you were speaking the truth about something that happened in your guys' relationship. Maybe you were dealing with someone super toxic and you were talking about it. I don't feel like you were just talking about this ex just to talk about them, like just to talk shit. I think you were using it as a way to help other people heal in a situation. Like there was purpose behind maybe an experience that you went through, and someone here just felt like, I don't know, they wanted to get back at you for speaking up, for telling the truth, or maybe that's what they're afraid of you doing. They're afraid of everyone finding out what they did to you. This could be somebody here like who's trying to do this to a witness, like without a trace. Somebody's afraid of the truth that someone knows and doesn't want them to speak out. This is going to be past tense. Is this past tense? Wait. When it comes to this truth-speaking spirit, did someone already speak the truth out already? Yes or no? Yes. Okay, so this is something you already did. You already spoke the truth out, and someone wants you to shut the fuck up. They're trying to cover something up now. Or they can't cover something up now because you're exposing something. You're bringing something to light. Maybe it has something to do with someone's job or how they make their money. Maybe, I don't know. Something is up and it's stuck. I can't. Now I'm hearing it's just a flip of the wrist. It's just a flip of the wrist. Kind of want to find out more. Let me get this. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on with my Aries? Listen, I normally don't eat during readings, so that's symbolic. Maybe you're eating a lot in the month of January. For some of y'all, maybe you're pregnant. I'm not saying I'm pregnant. I am not pregnant, child. I'm celibate. Let me see. Yeah, this doesn't belong here. Says they constantly convince people that they're this and that. So you guys are dealing with someone who's constantly trying to convince people like, oh, I'm the best. I'm the greatest. I'm the this. I don't know. This is someone here who's in competition with you. They wanted everyone to feel like they were the greatest. But it's like, maybe whatever you're speaking out is proving that someone's not the greatest. Can you tell me more? Las Vegas could be very significant. Las Vegas, Nevada. Someone here could be a gambler. We have adrenaline junkie, flirting with danger. So somebody here decided to take some sort of action in the month of January, or they already... Okay, I already said it. So yeah, someone here could be trying to take a risk in January towards you. This is someone here who can't be trusted. They're trying to put you to rest. They're saying YOLO. They could be taking a trip to try to put you to rest, so to speak. Trying to put a pause on you. We have crime. Someone doesn't like that you're consistent. Crime. Someone's a clout chaser. You could be very grateful, or there's a need for you to remain grateful. Why do we have X here? What the fuck is this? Don't tell me someone here also could be wanting you to like... Someone here could be wanting to come in, like an ex could be wanting to come in being like, oh, I wanna marry you. Let's get married in Vegas. Like a drive-through wedding. Like, this is a no. We have searching, reluctant. Someone's looking for you. An ex is searching for you. Because they know you're about to have a new beginning. It says new start. For some of y'all, you're about to be handed some sort of keys to a property or something like that. Or maybe, I don't know. Out with the old, in with the new. You're free from the devil. The devil, freedom. You're free from the devil. You're free from whatever was tying you down. Whatever strongholds this was, you're free from it. This even could have been an addiction or like some sort of sex demon or whatever this is. Maybe this could have been even like negative thoughts about like how you view yourself. You're being freed from this. I'm also getting like someone here has a big, huge obsession with you. You don't even realize it. I think you'd be surprised by who this is, who has an obsession with you. Somebody weird. It's like they hate you, but they also like can't stop trying to figure out like what you got going on. Queen of Pentacles. Someone's lusting. We have cutting ties. It says see you later. Yeah, you were serious about cutting ties with an ex. Someone's doubting that you don't want to be with them no more. Someone's in their own delusion that you still want them. I don't know. Somebody could have took a risk to try to cause you issues. This is a sociopath. They did this because they wanted to feel alive. Like someone loves like taking risks. Like they get high off of it. It's very strange. Magician, the Fool. You... Yeah. You're blooming. You're maturing. You're getting some sort of victory and justice. You won something. You won. And someone's conflicted about how you won. This is someone that does not see the world the same way you see it. Oh, well, no one cares. You're bossing up. Someone here can't stop this glow up that you got going on. The Eight of Cups, like they're trying to put a cap on how much you grow or something like this. They could have been given a dirty offer to stop, you know, your glow up or your success or something. They wanted to cap it. Someone didn't want you to be free, or be careful of an offer here because someone here is trying to trick you out of your independence. Yeah, this is a no. Someone wants to give you a dirty offer as you're walking away. This is someone here who's a hater and they're jealous. They're trying to put you back in bondage with an offer. This is someone here who's a fraudster as well, or they're willing to steal from you. What's up with the cover up? Yeah, so this is a karmic that was trying to cover something up. This is a karmic who could have been telling people that you're lazy, or this is a lazy ass karmic who stole something from you and they could have been projecting everything that they are onto you. Someone here, this karmic might even come to you and tell you, oh, it was my fault. I did this, I did that. regarding a crime. Like someone might tell you the truth about a crime that they were involved in and they took a risk to do. But at the same time, they're still in devil energy. And they're still envious of you. So, yeah, I don't know how this is going to turn out. Maybe they're hoping if they tell you the truth before, like, you know, the police do or something, that you won't press charges or something. Bitch, I'm pressing charges, bitch. I don't care about you. I'm nice, but I'm not that nice. No. Just because I love God and I have God close to me doesn't mean I'm a fool. Yeah, that part. Yeah, no. Absolutely not. Just like when a child does bad, they get punished. Okay? We don't have our children out here running rampant just because we love them and we don't want them to be punished. No. You do something wrong, you get punished. That's the way it goes. Sorry. This is how you learn lessons. Maybe someone here is about to learn a fucking harsh lesson. Where is this deck? Give me a second. Okay, I'm back. Someone here is getting wasted. I don't know who this is, but they're getting wasted. I don't know. Someone's name could be Gary. Your name, their name. What is going on? What is going on? I'm also getting like you could have spoke out about something and it like literally helped you get justice in some way. I don't know. That's for some of y'all, not all y'all. What else is going on? It's like you solved your own case. That's for some of you, not all y'all. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on? Something about a movie theater could be significant for y'all. What's happening? Because you got some haters up in here that were in devil energy for sure. And they were celebrating on your downfall. They were working together as a team. These could have been people here who are working on trying to block your heart chakra so that you wouldn't receive. Or these are individuals here that, like, you know, they lack empathy and compassion, so they want you to. They don't want you to be in a nurturing relationship. Someone's worried about you moving on to a nurturing relationship. Like, somebody needs to mind their own fucking business, bro. Tell me more, Spirit. What else is going on? It says the person causing you negativity is an air sign. So you guys could be dealing with an air sign individual with a heart chakra that's blocked. We have they can't stand to see you shine. So you guys are dealing with someone who can't stand to see you successful, happy, joyful. Yeah, they don't like it. They don't like you out here truly loving you and being who you are. Like, they can't stand it. Like I said, you don't have to watch. This person doesn't have to watch. Someone's like making their own blood pressure high by, like, I don't know, snooping on your accounts or driving by your house or asking people about you, talking about you constantly. I don't know. Someone's got issues. It says they're turning others against you. Yeah, someone could be going around talking to people about you, trying to turn people against you. They could be trying to say stuff about your beauty. They could be trying to say stuff about, like, you're unhealed, or I don't know. Someone could be saying something about you. But whatever they're saying about you is literally they're describing themselves. Someone here wants to blackmail you in some way. This could be an air sign. It says digging up dirt on you to use later. No one cares. Tell me more. You can't blackmail someone who has fully accepted their past, bro. No one gives a fuck. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, tell me more. Blackmail only works on people who don't want to take accountability for something. Maybe that's what's going to be taking place. Maybe someone was blackmailing someone into a situation to work against you, and they're deciding to be like, fuck it. Yeah, I'm going to own up to that. I did this, I did that, because they don't want to be... They want to take their power back from whoever's trying to blackmail them. It says they'll claim I did it first, knowing damn well they got inspired by you. So someone here got inspired by you, but they're going around telling everyone they did something first before you. This is someone here who's trying to take credit for your work. It says dark entities are using people to work against you. They're recruiting haters. So you have a hater out here who's recruiting haters. This person could be possessed. Someone hates your body. It says hating on your body image and your exercise routine. Every time I hear this got to be coming from a person who's overweight. I'm sorry. Who's going to hate on someone's exercise routine or their body? Hating on your body image, exercise routine. That could be someone who lacks a routine when it comes to exercise. That's the vibe it's giving every time I read it, but you can read it however you want to. That's the way I'm looking at it. Or this is someone here who has like body dysmorphia and they don't like their own body, so they like envy yours. Or they want to see your body look ugly because they feel like their body's ugly. Their body may not even be ugly, but they feel like it's ugly, so they want your body to be gross in their eyes or something like this. I don't know about this energy. It's very strange. Who's this person who's got the dark entities using, or the dark entities that are using them to work against you? Who is this person? Can we get some sign, spirit? This could be a divine masculine. Tell us more. Or I'm speaking to a divine masculine and you got people around you that have dark entities that are working through them against you. They could be recruiting haters against a divine masculine. A Libra could be having entities work through them. Ciao. To work against you. Someone here could be a life path 4 who got some dark entities working against them. We have a life path 1. Didn't I say that earlier? This could be an ex-partner. They have dark entities working again. Okay, someone has a dark entity. You have an ex-partner that has a dark entity attachment. Yeah, this is your ex. Life path 5 could be significant. Maybe they were divine masculine. I don't know. It seems like they allowed darkness to take over them, or someone's mad because you have a divine masculine coming towards you. We have coworker. This could be a coworker that has some sort of dark entity working through them to work against you. A Sagittarius and a neighbor from hell. You got a neighbor that don't like you, no way. They got an entity, a dark entity, telling them that they need to attack you in some way. People are wild. A Cancer is turning others against you with a filthy mouth. There's a past life connection with the person who's going around telling people that they did something first. This is a past life enemy. This is somebody here who doesn't want to see you shine. Maybe in a past life you shined in a past life too, and somebody here, you know, they can't let go to hate. Life path 33 could be significant. You or them. This energy is exhausting. Someone might be giving you a phone call, child. You might be getting a call. It's 4:14 on the clock. Yeah, there could be love in the energy here. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on? Yeah, part of fortune. Someone doesn't like to see you shine, but you're using your natural born talents. This is why you're seeing success. You've tapped into your talents, or you're being asked to tap into your talents in the month of January. You're being asked to go all in. As I'm saying this, it's 44 on the clock. You're lovable and you're deserving of love. Another thing too, before when I paused, I forget which win, but I paused it and the timing on the clock said 26. 26 is a very karmic, toxic number. So for whoever I'm speaking to, you had a very toxic, karmic individual who's going to be getting some fucking harsh karma. That's all I know. We have lunar eclipse. Out with the old. We have Pluto. Go all in, baby. You're being asked to go all in when it comes to something here. When it comes to some sort of change. When it comes to you showcasing a talent. And then we have Neptune. It says, get lost in the lavender haze. Yeah. Interesting. Oh, I'm not going to say it. I see it, but I'm not going to say it. I'm going to keep it to myself. It says, rose-colored goggles are fixed to your eyeballs right now. But maybe that's a good thing, because the ethereal planet Neptune wants you to look at the world through a cotton candy haze. Neptune is here to dissolve the boundaries that lie between you and your daydreams, blending all of your hopes and visions together in a mystical melting pot of synchronicity and idealism. If you can imagine it, you can be it. So think big, believe in magic. Just don't get so lost in your fantasy world that your dreams become delusions. You know what I'm getting with this energy as well, Aries placements. For some of y'all, you could have a delusional person who feels like they're in love with you. Or you're meant to be with each other. Or someone's idea about love is off. Like somebody they're not thinking straight. I don't know. It's like somebody here could be saying, oh, well, I harmed so-and-so because I love you. Like, I don't know. Something is strange. Something is strange. Something is off. Yeah, something's strange. Today is a full moon. I believe it's the cold moon as I'm filming this, so. Let's get into Big Bertha. Oh, I didn't do these yet. Something's a trap. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what do they need to hear right now for their highest good? Says you may need some adjustments to your spending. Your expectations are not met at this time. It's better to be prepared than to be sorry. So be careful about your spending, your money. That was your main energy anyways. The Queen of Pentacles. Just be careful with your money. We have objective. It says writing down your goals will help you in achieving them. Keep yourself on track to reaching your dreams. One step at a time. Okay? Can we get one more? We have enterprise. It says it's time to get into business. You are ready to take the challenge and be your boss. Your experience is enough to create your enterprise. Okay. We have perspective. And then we have lucky you. I don't know. Something beautiful is coming in for you. That's all I know. It says your viewpoint about money is changing positively. It's time to see the bigger picture and growing your finances. Your values are affecting your decisions. And then we have lucky. This is your lucky time. Things are turning in your favor, and take advantage of this opportunity and make the most out of it. Okay? You got an opportunity coming your way. You're being asked to, you know, take advantage of it. You're standing out, I guess, and maybe that's why people are mad. So not only are you standing out, it's okay. You're standing out, right? And people are seeing this. They're noticing. You're being noticed. But the thing is, you're not being noticed by everybody who has who are happy for you or whatever. So you do have individuals that, you know, are hating, but you also have individuals that may want to work together with you. And this could be making people mad. I don't know. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on? Or it will be making people mad. Yeah, somebody planned something. And it went south and now they're worried. We have hot air balloon because they didn't realize you were ascending. You're going through some sort of ascension. We have hot air balloon. I believe this is talking about letting go of things, people, ideologies that could be weighing you down, because you can't reach a certain height if you still have all these things weighing on you from the past. So you got to let things go, out with the old, in with the new. Yeah, let's read this. Let's read it for y'all. Lunar eclipses hold the power of several full moons all balled into one, so brace yourself for overnight change. Fate is flushing something out of your life now in order to make room for something new. Something that's more aligned with your soul's truth. Personal narratives may quickly reach their climax or conclusion. Or you may experience a powerful change of heart that sets you sailing in a totally unexpected direction. Even if it feels hard to do, letting go of the past will give you more space to step into your dream future. Someone could be actually... Someone here could be leaving a relationship or something like that. I don't wish this upon nobody. Let's get out Big Birth. What do I need to hear, Spirit? It says you make me feel small. So somebody feels like you make them feel less than. They don't feel like they're the greatest when you're around. They feel like second place. We have what the F. So something's going to happen to where you're like, what the hell? Fire sign could be significant. You or them. You could be dealing with another fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sag. Flip where needs to go. We have divine feminine. Beauty on the beast. Gong, 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 gong. Tale as old as time. We have boss bitch. You could be a boss ass bitch. Maybe someone's shocked about how you're a boss ass bitch. Or you're about to realize that you the best. We the best. We have offshore accounts. Maybe you're going to find out about some sort of offshore accounts here that were hidden from you. This was a plot happening behind your back. We have Post Malone, I Fall Apart. Someone here could be getting drunk. They're getting wasted is what I heard. They're getting wasted and they're sad about some sort of offshore accounts, about some money that they have to give you, that they have to return to you. We have evidence of DNA. You have a stalker. We have intelligent person, or you're being harassed, or you might be getting harassed in the month of January. You could be a very intelligent person for whoever I'm speaking to. Tell us more. There's more. We have a graper, fickle person, June bug, can't fix stupid, shy, you're exactly where you're meant to be, trouble sleeping. So someone here is having trouble sleeping here because you're still going to be receiving some sort of victory, some sort of positive outcome, some sort of success. You could have some sort of great fortune coming towards you. Someone had some sort of somebody here was indecisive about you. Ooh. Maybe they were indecisive regarding telling you the truth about a situation. We have bad health. Someone here could be bad health. They could be in bad health, you or them. We have manifestation mode 369. Says someone you know will be on the news for doing something bad. Man, you're going to be getting a lot of notifications in this month. A lot of people are going to be hitting you up. We have Sagittarius. You guys could be dealing with a Sag. Maybe you're going to see a Sag on the news for doing something bad. There's evidence found against a Sag. Or flip it where you need to go. Truly. We have mother. A mother figure could be very significant. You could be a mother. Someone here is getting haunted by a passed on loved one. We have spiritual warfare. Someone here could be trying to send you spiritual warfare towards to block your manifestations because they don't want you to move on, having a new beginning. But too bad, so sad. You're still going to have your manifestations come through. You guys could be experiencing a lot of strange vibes. Yeah, something is strange. We have, I think there are people that help you become the person you end up being. And if you can't, wait, and if you can be grateful for them, even if they were never meant to be in your life forever. So someone here was never meant to be in your life forever, but they want to force something to be forever, but it's not forever. Tell me more. Someone is having a hard time moving on. This is a scammer who wants to come in and use you for money. Or there is someone here who did scam you out of your money. And they're going to be on the news for doing something bad. There's video evidence regarding this scammer. Ciao. It's a whole lot of money in this motherfucker. You got abundance coming towards you, baby. They wanted to take your abundance. 808, beware of the music you're listening to or the people you're listening to. This is no regret for crime. So someone might come in and tell you that they're regretful for some sort of crime they committed against you, but you're being advised not to, you're being cautioned when it comes to someone coming in trying to tell you the truth, because they're just doing this to save their ass. Someone's truly not regretful for what they've done. They're regretful because they got caught. This is someone here who had a problem with your empowerment, your self-confidence, your glow up, your healing, you moving on, walking away from this person and still being happy, you taking back your power. They didn't like this. This person did not like this. Tell me more. A boss is hoping you let him smash. So you have a boss that's hoping you let him smash. We have manslaughter. He's lying. He's married. So someone was trying to get you into a third-party situation, child. You're about to get a promotion, baby. All right, Aries, you about to get a promotion. Tiana Taylor, Rose in Harlem is always the ones closest to you. Yeah, you had someone who was close to you, someone you thought you could trust. Yeah, you're gonna find out they're your fucking Judas, and they don't regret trying to fucking block and stop your ass. They didn't like that you were in this boss bitch energy. They didn't like that they were seeing you boss up. They didn't like it. Someone here could be getting in trouble for tax evasion. The court has ruled in your favor in a situation. A year ago, you won a court case. We have bees don't waste their time explaining to flies why honey is better than shit. So someone here could be wanting you to explain yourself to them. You don't need to. We have 444. You are divinely protected. 11 to 18 years old. There could be an 11 or an 18-year-old that was involved in this situation. So basically a child was involved in some sort of crime. They could have convinced a child to commit a crime against you. Flip where needs to go. We have soulless being of an empty shell. So you guys are dealing with someone who has no soul. Their first, middle, or last name could start with the T. Yeah. They could be on the news for doing something bad. We have new apartment. So someone here is trying to find out where you moved. Okay, if you did move. We have plotting to ruin your reputation. So someone was definitely trying to ruin your rep. Someone here was using fake birth certificates. Divine timing is required, so be patient. We have self-reliant. You could be someone who's self-reliant. Someone was upset about you being self-reliant, so they were trying to steal your stability or something that you do for work and your money. Yeah, they were trying to cause an imbalance with your work and your money. We have I drive by your house. So someone here could be driving by your home. And then we have moving out of state. Someone here could be now trying to move out of state because of some sort of crime they committed against you. Or they already did move out of state. Someone wants to say that they bought you. So someone feels like they own you. You are their possession. A cousin could be a soulless being of an empty shell. Your cousin could be part of some sort of scam. Your cousin might be ending up on the news for doing something bad. We have tracking device on your car. Someone here was definitely trying to track your every movement. This is a sellout. This is your Judas. So this must be someone who knows where you park your car. We have stable person. Somebody here was upset about you still being stable after what they've done to you because you're a healer. That's why. You regenerate your energy. Someone's a Jenner. We have they mad because you fucking up the church's money. So somebody mad because they feel like you're messing with their success because of your success, which makes no sense. We have homeless. Okay, this is a very insecure person. We have homeless though. Somebody, did I not say this? Somebody here did something to you because they wanted to like not be homeless, or they were doing this so they can stay out of homelessness, or they were trying to get you to be homeless. Look at her crying about her having to live in a tent. Ciao. This was a calculative person. This is someone here who was doing something Santana? I don't know. Satanic is what I was going to say. Someone here was trying to do something satanic, like some sort of satanic ritual. For some of you, not all y'all. Someone made a deal with an entity or the devil himself in order to make you homeless so that they could gain a home or something like that. Or they could gain something, like having you lose something so they can gain something. Someone was very calculative in the way they were trying to manifest something into their life when it comes to trying to destroy something you got going on in your life. It says angry because they broke and you ain't. This is why they did it. Out of greed. This calculative person. Someone here could be losing their hair. This could be a cousin. This could be you. Or someone's very stressed out because shit's hitting the fan. Someone here could have a criminal record already. Maybe you're going to find out somebody's a criminal. We have 1010. A cycle is ending. You guys could be seeing that angel number a lot. An X could be very significant. Someone's first or last name could start with an X. You do have a fake friend that is around you. An Uber driver could be significant. Fake friend that's around them. This is a kitchen witch. This is a very amateur kitchen witch. They don't even know what they're doing in the kitchen. They don't even know what they're doing. Who they doing, what they're doing. They don't know what they're doing. It says an unseasoned kitchen witch. Fumbling with forces she doesn't understand. It could be a he as well. Your fake friend could be a Gemini. Tell us more. Your fake friend could be a Capricorn. Tell us more, Spirit. A coworker. Your fake friend is your coworker. Tell us more. They could be a life path 22. Tell us more, Spirit. Can we get some out? Can we get some out? Energy vampire. This coworker, fake friend situation, they're an energy vampire. They've been dependent and feeding off of your energy, your spiritual light. This person could be a life path 1. Yes. Life path 1 is in the hot seat. You could be a life path 1. They could be a life path 1. But something about a life path 1 is very significant. Tell us more. Yeah, someone here about to get a criminal charge. And the brother card came. It didn't come out, but I left it on the table when I was... It got left on the table when I was trying to lift up the other deck. So, I don't know. Your brother's a criminal. Somebody's brother is. We have owl. You guys could be seeing owls. You're being warned. Video evidence. We have North Node. You're in your North Node. Something's completed. Someone here can't do something to you. Yeah, karmic cycle complete. Someone's stressing out. Your aunt could be in trouble because she's a fucking criminal. She's a false person. Yeah, your aunt is in trouble. You're going to be getting something back. An Aquarius could be significant. You could have an Aquarius North Node. Don't have to be. We have train wreck. Yeah, someone here is about to have a train wreck of a life as you receive a love offer. We have Q. Someone's first, middle, or last name could start with the Q. You or them. Someone here keeps visiting you in their sleep. And someone keeps wondering why you're still alive. Someone here is hoping that they could get some sort of validation from you. Someone here you blocked will try to bump into you. There's someone at the bank that's also involved in stealing or hiding money from you. They were told not to do something, but they did it anyway. Someone keeps trying to figure out where you live. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what is going on? Be careful of someone from your past that you have blocked and you don't speak to anymore. Be careful of them trying to bump into you out of nowhere and trying to like be a new, trying to get a second chance at love with you, because it's wrong. Somebody's doing this to use you or trying to cover something up with this love situation. It's not what you think it is. They're working with your aunt or your criminal ass brother. Someone's trying to put you in a binding situation. They were trying to put a hold, a pause on your love life, a pause on your finances, a pause on your spiritual and energetic growth. That's what they were trying to do. But their little time for doing that is over. You see through somebody's masks, okay? You know someone's a fake, fraud, phony. This person who wants to come in and show you some fake ass love. They want to apologize. It's a fake apology. It's going to turn quickly into an argument. Someone's trying to rush and delete things off of technology, but everything gets stored in the cloud, bitch. There's a need for you to stay peaceful and harmonious when it comes to a situation. Witchy sister, light team. Your witchy sister could be trying to move out of town. Your spirit team, your spirit guides is seeing this bitch. Okay, they watching this stupid bitch out here. She took a bribe, or she was bribing people. She did something corrupt, whoever the sister is of yours. We keep getting a stupid sister. Your sister could be an Aquarius. You could be you could be an Aquarius. Flip where it needs to go. Maybe your sister was on the brink of losing a home, so they decided to try to... Your sister crazy, whatever she is. She thought, oh, if I make them homeless and I make them a sacrifice, then I can keep my home. I don't know. They were doing something. We have this was somebody's stupid creative plan, but they underestimated the fact that you're otherworldly. Do not like these other bitches, okay? You not like them. You cut from a different cloth. Just because you guys have the same mama and same father don't mean you guys come from the same fucking bloodline, child. Especially if I'm speaking to a star seed. We have divine partner. Yeah, there's something here about you and a divine partner. There was a whole group working together, trying to do something to your fucking social media, or you have a divine partner that sees you as otherworldly, and they saw you on social media and they want to work together with you, and somebody mad about it, or maybe this is the message you're going to receive. Somebody on social media wants to work together with you. I don't know, and it's your divine partner. Chad, I don't know. I don't know. Tell me more. Someone's trying to spin an illusion that you wanted to be the third party in a situation. Someone was lying, or someone wants to lie to you, telling you that you're the only one when they actually have a person. They already have somebody. We get it. Someone wants to play mind games. You're about to get justice here. You're going to be given something. You're going to have some sort of happiness and success. A Leo might come in and tell you something. Yeah. 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 Yeah, everything's getting exposed, okay? Someone's going to end up being on the news for being weird. You had hidden enemies around you, fake-ass people. They're also going to be exposed. And you got a big-ass offer coming in. And it's going to advance your career, your work, your finances. You're going to be emotionally happy here as well. For some of y'all, you could be pregnant. That's not for everybody. You could be getting pregnant with a child in January. What's that? Damn. Yeah, you're gonna get a message about how you getting some money, baby, and someone going to jail, or someone's all up in their head because they know you're about to receive this message talking about, you know, something's yours. It's in the name of you, baby boo. Yeah, they mad about it. They didn't want you to have none of this. Oh no, no, they didn't. No, they did not. I'm also getting, like, for some of y'all, someone could have lied and said that you moved out of state. This is why they couldn't give you something, but you never moved out of state. You're still in the same state. I don't know. Someone was coming up with a lot of excuses. And as they were buying their time with these excuses, they were also trying to send you spiritual warfare so they could so that you wouldn't be able to speak up or claim something or be like, that's mine. I don't know. Something's up. Somebody crazy. That's all I know. You dealing with a cray. Give me a second. Okay, I'm back. We're going to wrap this up, y'all. Thank you so much for watching up to this point. Don't forget to hype the video once it's done premiering. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on? What is happening? What do they need to know so we can wrap up this reading for my Aries placements? Thank you. We have 5151. Says, you may soon experience temptations and distractions. Take your time alone to clear your head and separate from people or situations that could block your ability to focus. Yeah, so there's people here who are definitely going to be distracting you, just like in this reading. There was a lot of distractions. I was eating. I was pausing the video. I was getting a bunch of notifications. Someone called me. Yeah, you're going to have a lot of shit going on in January. We have 5. It says positive changes are headed your way. Focus on the benefits and all will turn out in your favor. Okay, so focus on the positive and something's going to turn out really well for you. Some sort of change is here. There's a lot of 5s here. There could also be conflict along with this. New stuff coming in. We have 90-90. This is a blessing in disguise. All will work out for your highest good. So something's going to work out for your highest good. I don't know. We have 60-60. You may have unfinished business or tasks to attend to. Reconnect with the divine, your family, friends, that project you're avoiding, or your goals, and you'll see a positive outcome. Listen, y'all, this is going to be the end of your reading. Oh, we got 444 at the bottom. It says, continue to work hard and stay dedicated. Success is yours for the taking as long as you don't give up. Full steam ahead. Listen, y'all, this is going to be the end of your reading, Aries. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Till next time, I love you. Okay, bye.